Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to the Manabi Club podcast, your space for learning language and life together. So I'm glad you're here. Today, we're talking about how to put yourself first, and we'll learn some helpful English vocabulary and grammar along the way. So let's start with some keywords that will help you understand the story and talk about your own life in English. So, our idiom of today is to put yourself first. Prioritize yourself. That's what to put yourself first means, okay? And some words that we have are well-being. So that's the health of your body, your mind, and your heart together. Mindfulness. So being present and aware of the moment. 今のことを意識する。大切にする。Excuse me. And then affirmation. So it's something you say that is positive to yourself, a positive thing you say to yourself. And then resilience. Resilience is your strength to recover after a hard time. These are kind of difficult words, but it's okay. Try your best to listen to the story today, okay? Our grammar point will have the reflexive pronouns. So myself, yourself, him, herself, ourselves, themselves. You use this when the subject and the object of the verb are the same, right? So you do something for yourself because what you're doing is for you. So try to listen for this today. A few years ago, I worked at the elementary school I had gone to as a child. I thought it would feel special and meaningful, but instead, it was overwhelming. Every day after work, I would sit in my car and cry. I was stressed, overworked, and completely burnt out. I didn't set clear boundaries. I took on too much and always said yes, even when my body and my mind said no. At that time, I didn't understand what well-being really meant. I thought I was being strong, but I wasn't taking care of myself at all. One day, a teacher I respected said to me, "You have to put yourself first." And that sentence changed everything. I realized I wasn't practicing self-compassion. I was being harsh with myself, kibishi, harsh with myself, and feeling like I wasn't good enough. I needed to change. So I started small. I started journaling every morning. Just 5 minutes of writing helped me understand my feelings. I began using affirmations, positive sentences like, I am enough. 今の自分は十分. I'm doing my best. Okay? And I deserve peace. Slowly, I practiced mindfulness, the sounds around me, the sunlight, right? I started noticing the little good things again. And eventually, I became more resilient. I was stronger. I wasn't perfect, but I learned to get back up. I learned to say no when I needed to rest. I learned to choose myself without feeling guilt. And it was a long, long journey, but here we are. Let's answer some questions about this story today. What does journal mean? To write things down, to eat lots of food, to jump up and down. To write things down. Yes, to journal. I like to journal. When you journal, you kind of write things in a long way. It's not a sentence, but it might be longer, not just like notes, okay? Number two, what does resilience mean? Stamina, like 体力 after a workout, how much you grow, or the strength to recover. Um, or this I think should just say without no to. Forget this too. The strength to recover after something hard. What do you think? C, yes, to the strength to recover after something hard. Now let's go back to the vocabulary words, and we can use some like example sentences with them. For example, taking care of your well-being is important. Mindfulness. I try to practice mindfulness every day. Affirmation. I tell myself affirmations in the morning. I tell myself positive things in the morning. And then resilience. Doing hard things, taking risks helps you build resilience. Great job today. So let's look at our challenge. What do you do for yourself? What do you do for your well-being? What do you do to take care of your heart and your body? It's not just food, right? You have to take care of your mind. So what do you do? Tell me in the comments. And also, if you want to try something new, what are some little things that make you happy? So for me, I love long walks. I love drawing. I love to read. And sometimes talking to my mom, when I hear my mom's voice or my dad's voice, I feel good. Um, and like when I see flowers outside, that makes me really happy. So these are all little things, right? But they make a big difference. So tell me what makes you happy as well, okay? Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed today's talk, today's audio, and I hope to see you soon, okay? You guys have a great day. Bye bye.